everybody, my name is Aaron aka AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome back to PTW, and we are kicking things off this evening with a very interesting one-on-one match. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been keeping track of what this young man has been doing here in PTW recently, Wheeler Yuta, he is somewhat taken to former world champions here in PTW. He has been challenging former world champions, and tonight he has got another one lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clown Prince of Crime himself, former PTW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, one quarter of the Brothers in Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Joker. Joker has stepped up. Yuta took out Scott Steiner, put him on the shelf, and now he is stepping up to take on the Joker, who's already going for a testicle claw to start things off. That's how we kick things off in PTW, testicle claws. As you see, Yuta is accompanied by William Regal, and Joker is accompanied by Sting, who is also a former PTW World Champion, the second ever PTW World Champion. He won it in our first proper show from our first World Champ, Freddie Mercury. Oh god, there's a killing joke pile driver already 1 minute in. Joker is not messing around this evening. Joker came off a pretty big loss not too long ago. Multiple Germans. Pretty big loss not too long ago to the bat. But this is something entirely different. Yuta is an entirely different kettle of fish to the bat. Oh, Joker goes for the miss, doesn't get it. Yuta trying to rip Joker's ankle off. Of course, Yuta, a member of the Strong Dragons led by William Regal. Also members of that group, Bryan Danielson, Pete Dunne, mine's gone blank, Tajiri. Of course Tajiri nearly won the Bunny World Championship not too long back. Oh, Joker tossing the chair to Yuta. It's no DQ in PTW, Joker, that's not going to work. Go behind. Oh, trapped into an armbar. But Joker escapes. This will go a long way if Yuta gets the win here to climb in the rankings. Yuta's taken a very interesting approach to climbing the rankings here. He has just come out and gone, right, world champs, I'm taking you all out. But say he put Steiner on the shelf. Joker's next on his list. I imagine it's going to be Sting after that. Oh, good God. Yuta with the Michinoku driver and the sitting dragon screw. But say if he gets through Joker, he then might be going after Sting. If he angle slam! That's what he put Steiner on the shelf with. Let's say if he gets through Sting, he'd probably then go on to Freddie. And if he goes through Freddie, then you imagine that the current world champion is going to be on his list. That's assuming Law keeps the world title by that time. Another angle slam, or Olympic slam, however you want to call it. That's what Yuta has been using to put people away recently. Oh, he almost got Joker there. My god, he's just throwing him left, right and centre, dropping Joker on his head over and over again, off the ropes, running big boot to the back of the head. And a forearm strike takes Joker down. Yuta's up top, diving splash, 1, 2, oh, Joker just surviving. Sting looking on and looking concerned. Joker was a damn good world champ, but he's getting dropped on his head so often here. Yuta's might have got him. Oh, Joker's again just surviving. Those Olympic slams are really doing the damage. Oh, and now he's got to step over STF. A sort of a cross style STF. Oh, Joker's got him up. Airplane spin. Trying to make Utes dizzy. Didn't seem to work. Oh, went for it again maybe. Shoot takedown from Utes. Joker kicks him off. Both competitors taking a second there, but Utes back to his feet first. The younger of the two. The ropes. Oh, slides under. Utes again with an Olympic slam. Joker's neck is being tested here. 1, 2, 3. With relative ease, Yuta puts away the Joker like nobody's business. He's rammed Joker on his head so many times in that match. I lost count. Legitimately lost count of how many times Yuta's dropped the Joker on his head. That was somewhat terrifying. I imagine it was more terrifying for Joker. But we did mention former PTW World Champions, and folks, tonight we have 3 separate tag team matches coming up, all of which are going to help determine who makes it into Tag Team Turmoil and what order they end up making it in. It's more basically pulling at strings from tag teams here in PTW, trying to get themselves noticed, trying to get themselves into that match. There are only limited slots. We still don't know how many, but there are only limited slots. So we'll see if any of the two teams in this next match manage to make it in there. As we have got the team of Freddie Mercury, former world's champion, as we'd mentioned, teaming with Freezer. We remember that was a duo that linked together some time ago. We haven't seen too much of them, to be fair. And they're teaming up to take on two members of the Marvel faction. We don't know which two yet, but it'll be interesting to see. But folks, that match is coming up next. And here we go, folks. We've got it one more time here. Tag team action. Two members of the two teams, should we say, in the tag team division here, aiming for a shot in Tag Team Turmoil. And as we see, Freezer and Freddy making their way down to the ring now. These two have a storied history here in PTW, making it all the way to the finals of the first ever PTW tournament. Freddy came out the victor that time, but he sort of fell off after he won the title because he lost it straight away to Sting in the first proper PTW show. And since then, Freezer sort of came under his wing, or Freezer took Freddy under his wing. But ladies and gentlemen, the two members of the Marvel team who are stepping up tonight, it looks like it's the Wolverine and Hulk. Logan and Bruce Banner. Interesting pairing. But Marvel have got so many options, they can send anybody out there. Here we go, ring that bell, ref. Freezer and Wolverine starting things off. Logging up on Wolverine already, throwing strikes. Big heavy blows. But so is Freezer, taking down the Wolverine. Big chop, that was almost to the throat. Oh, and just a slap to the face. Freezer obviously did have some singles success recently, having some standout performances in Battle Royals. But he's still never really won the big one as Freezer. He's always been impressive, but he's never won the big one. Maybe tonight could be the first step towards him and Freddy starting to, well, get there. Because if they win here, that'll give them huge standing into getting into Tag Team Turmoil. And if they make it to Tag Team Turmoil, they could walk away Tag Team Champions. And grinding the forearm there is Wolverine. Freezer got out of it. Standing toe-to-toe with the Hulk. Tags in Freddy. Double team Magic Killer style. See how this goes. Freezer again with the takedown, hooking the leg and then slapping in the face. He seems to do that quite a bit. Oh, look, Freddy. Freddy there with the brass knucks. Freddy is exceptionally quick, deceptively so as a matter of fact. But Hulk trying to just claw the brains out of Freddy's head. Big slap to the face and a drop kick to the back of the head from Freddy. Freddy was our first world champ for a reason. Standing toe-to-toe with the Hulk. Uppercuts for straight punches. Hulk gets the better of the exchange. Not really all that surprising. Tags out to Wolverine, but a tag out to Freezer. All four of these competitors jockeying for position here. Still don't know what jockeying for position, came from or where it came from. But here we go, strike for strike. Wolverine gets the better of the exchange. Marvel team is definitely going to have the power advantage. Oh God, someone's bleeding. Who's bleeding? Who got busted open? Is it Freddy? Freddy's busted open. How did Freddy get busted open? When did that happen? I missed that. Who busted Freddy open? Either way, blood on the mat. Freddy is still swinging though. But he's caught in a headlock from Wolvie. Pushes him off. And again, oh no, Freddy counters into a back suplex. Bleeding quite a lot. Off the ropes, goes for that jumping soul but doesn't land it. The elbow works though, and a flipping senton most definitely works. Face crusher. Off the ropes, another flipping senton to the spine this time. Wolvie tried to go over to the Hulk there. Freddy tried to run interference. Didn't last. Here we go, double team assisted powerbomb. Hulk is legal, but Wolverine with those straight strikes to the chin. Oh, big belly to belly throw from the Hulk. And the big boy senton, that'll squish some bones. Stands Freddy up. Hulk off the ropes. Goes for a running punch. Freddy escapes to tag in Freezer. Here we go. Assisted powerbomb of their own. Freddy with a paradise lock. Interesting way to try and keep the Hulk trapped. Trapping him with his own limbs. Oh God, that was brutal. A headbutt and then a claw to the face. Freddy though kicking the Hulk in the head to try and get off of it. not able to lift him. Tag Wolverine's back legal. Another assisted powerbomb from Team Marvel. Mounted punches. Here goes Freddy to try and run interference. But Freezer manages to get out of it in time. Divorce court from Freezer. Sends Wolverine back up. Go behind. Reversal. Eye of the Hurricane. Good God, over the knee. Again off the ropes. Oh, just collision there. Freezer though. Nice sort of a front chancery style suplex there. Oh, there was almost a bear hug it looked like. Nice mule kick escape. Freddy with the mounted punches now. Oh, but Wolverine's right there to kick him off. This is back and forth consistently between these teams. No one seems to be able to hold an advantage for very long. Although the longer this lasts, the worse it's going to get for Freddy. Been bleeding for some time here. Oh, I think he might have been thinking clothesline, didn't land it, but the face crusher, X Factor style works. Or Bella Buster, depending on what generation you are. Sit out clothesline. Oh, he got him up! Oh God, he's one side of the ring to the other. That was brutal. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead stands him up, but Hulk just falls back on it. Hulk's dazed after taking that spiraling brainbuster. I forgot how good Freddy is sometimes. We haven't seen him for quite a while. Freezer, sleeper slam. Freddy's going to pin Wolverine. There's a tag out. Wolverine shoot takedown though, but Freddy traps him. Triangle style. Freezer just waiting to take full advantage. And here we go, back and forth. Oh, the big chop for Freezer gets the victory there in that standing strike exchange. Cover, 1, 2. Almost got it. Don't know what happened to Hulk there, but assisted power by Wolverine almost stacked on top of the Hulk. Nice, Trouble in Paradise style kick. Got him up, tag out. Oh, Magic Killer style. Nice combination. Both these teams seem to have similar double team offense. There's a shoot headbutt there from the Hulk. Stands Freezer up. Oh, but Freezer caught him! Good God! Jesus, that could be all she wrote, but no. Wolverine's just there in time. The burning hammer dropping Hulk on that neck. I don't care how strong you are, your entire body weight landing on your head is not good. Was that Freddy's blood or is someone else bleeding now? I think that was still Freddy's blood. Oh God, but the claw. Oh wait, no, I think Freezer's bleeding now. I think Hulk's claw onto Freezer's head is squeezing blood out of Freezer's head, which is terrifying. Look at the piles of blood on the floor, but Freezer is not going down. Freddy's not staying down. Team Marvel are beating these two to a bloody pulp, but they are not stopping. This is starting to get dangerous for all involved. My dog just jumped into my microphone. It's even getting dangerous for me. Here we go, assisted powerbomb. Is Hulk swinging? Hulk is swinging. Freddy. Freddy and Freezer are bloody messes right now. Oh, X Factor once again from Freddy, who goes up top. He's waiting for Wolverine to get back to his feet. Diving Rana, pinning 1, 2. That was close. That diving Rana into the pin. Although Wolverine. Oh God, the claws straight to the chin. But doesn't go for the pin for some reason. Freddy. Oh, he decides not to try and take advantage of a move. He decides to try and tag in Freezer. Everybody is so beaten down in this one. Hulk falling Freezer. Oh no, Freezer's got him out! Burning hammer again, but sends Hulk to the floor this time. Now it's just brawls on both sides. Hulk's got a torture rack on the floor. Wolverine's beating down Freezer in the center of the ring. Now a bear hug on the floor. But there's a triangle in the center. It's still Freezer and Hulk that are legal. Oh God, Wolverine just got dropped to his head with a burning hammer, but Hulk comes in with a big boy senton. Stands Freezer up. Off the ropes again. Big line. Drops Freezer at the back of his head. Spinning powerbomb. Covers him, but he's too close to the ropes. Divorce court. Freezer retreating. Tags in Freddy. Tags into Wolverine. Kicking both competitors away though. Off the ropes. Oh no, Hulk just ran the ropes. Leg takedown there. Wolvie's up top. Diving headbutt. God, the blood in this match has been unreal. This has been a war. And they're still going. Neither one of these teams want to stop. Just throwing bombs at each other, left, right and centre. Hulk's tagged back in. Freddy's trying to retreat to Freezer. He makes it. Magic Killer. Oh, Hulk now. Hulk with a torture rack. Well, Freezer's made it to the ropes. He was too close. Mule kick takes down Wolverine. Oh no. Hulk's feeling something. Is he thinking big boy? He is. Shoots for the headbutt, doesn't land off the ropes. Goes Freezer, jumping, flipping DDT. Good God. Cover. 1, 2. Wolverine broke it. Freddy didn't stop it. He tried. Now a big strike exchange over Freddy, just got hit with the claws again. Spinning back fist. Shoulder tackle. God, what's it going to take? What is it going to take for one of these teams to get a victory? Oh, much more heavy blows from Wolverine. Sends Freezer into the corner. Wolverine just headbutts in the corner. Up top, speaking headbutt again. Drags Freezer away from the corner and mounted punches to the back of the head, and Freezer gives up. Wolverine just pounded Freezer into oblivion, pounding him into submission in the literal sense. Hell of a showing from Freddy and Freezer, but the blood loss caught up to him in the end, and Team Marvel walk away with the victory here. My God, that was something else. And the thing is, we can't slow down for a minute, folks, because we've still got another tag team match coming up next. It is going to be the return of the Simpsons here, and they are going to be taking on the Golden Lovers, folks. You don't want to miss that. That one's coming up next. Here we go, folks. Second tag team match of the evening, second of 3. We've seen the, well, you heard the advertisement from earlier. It is the Golden Lovers taking on the returning Simpsons here. Funnily enough that the Simpsons are back. I mean, you think about the first tag team turmoil that we had. They are really the team that made a name for themselves in that match. They had the best showing, really. They didn't walk away the victors, but they had the most eliminations. They lasted the longest. They sort of were made in PTW that evening. So it's interesting to see if they can get themselves back in the fray this time. As we just saw the Golden Lovers make their way to the ring. Golden Lovers have been tag team champions here in PTW. They have been big time players. So it's curious to see if Bart and Homer are going to be able to withstand the Golden Lovers tonight. I said if any team can do it, could probably be these two. Ref, Stan, ring that bell, and here we go. Freddy and Homer one-on-one. Homer holds on to the ropes. Another test of strength there. Raking the eyes. Off the ropes. Homer goes for it looked like a big boot. Don't think he managed to get his leg high enough, so he sort of caught Kenny in the gut, but this is somewhat surprisingly fast-paced for a Homer match at the moment. Homer's not really this quick-paced usually. Here we go, strike for strike. Homer, though, getting the better of both the Golden Lovers right now on his own. Poke to the eye goes Homer. Test of strength to Kenny. Homer really overpowering him. Homer is a powerhouse. That's where his advantage lies. His brute force. Brute force and incredible durability. Let's be real. Homer scooping a slam. And a big swing to Kota. Nearly sent him flying into the buckle. And they kicked Kota in the balls. That's one way to do it. Kick him in his little abushis. And then pushes him over. Here goes Bart now. Oh, big punch to the face. Oh, golden trigger. Golden trigger. Boom. Homer took that one right on the chin. Bart's there now. Goes for an enziguri, but he missed. And Kota locked in an ankle lock. That was smooth. Here we go, test of strength. Somewhat even that time. Kenny throwing forearms, Bart throwing overhead punches. Kenny gets the better of it. He feels like Bart might be slightly overmatched here, but he's proven before that he can go. Tag out to Homer. Oh, goes for a leapfrog, didn't land it, but the Inzi off the ropes, rolls into a small package. But Bart's not the legal competitor. I've seen Bart likes throwing those Inziguris. We have learnt that in the past. It is a signature of his. Nice single leg crab from Kota. Up caught with a Rana. Dragged out now. Kota stands Homer up. Homer though scooping a slam. I thought he might have been going to charge off the ropes, but he decided against it. Oh, he is now. Oh, but referee Stan Lee gets caught in the crossfire. Ref's down. Kota and Homer back and forth. Homer gets the better of it. Stan is still down. Snap there from Kota. Dragging Homer away from the rope. Stands up. Standing moonsault. One. That was perfect timing. Stan got up just in the nick of time. See, it's a good referee. Just the kick takedowns there. Back to the buckle again. Snap suplex. Look at these. Just Inziguris for Bart again. It is a signature of his. He does like throwing those Inziguris. He's mastered them. Oh, Kimura lock with the head trapped. Bart's been working on his technique while he's been away. Big drop kick though from Kenny. Regardless of your technique, you get hit with one of those, you're dropped. Kota back in now, right to the eyes. Discus lariat. Bart, just gets clobbered in the back of the head. More punches now from Kota. Big Inzi from Bart off the rope. Slides into that small package. One. Just a one count and Kota got out of it. But kick to the spine again. Goes for the big lariat. Bart gets out of the way. Tags into Homer. Oh god, the palm strikes. Into a double stop. Bart's on fire right now. Kota retreating to tag out to Kenny. I'm not surprised really after that flurry of offense. But an Inziguri from Kenny drops Homer. Big shot to the back of the head. Kenny stands, easy for me to say. Throw into the corner again. Homer follows him through but gets dropped to the outside. Kenny follows him out there. Bart's following Kenny. Oh, we've got a lot of chairs. Homer swinging. Oh, what a clobber straight over Kenny's head. And he swings again, but Kenny evades and tags out to Kota. Golden trigger. Bang, right to the face. Cover. 1, 2, but Bart's there to stop it. Off the ropes. No. Maybe not. Oh, just slaps now from Bart. Axe kick. Big knee. Homer going to take advantage. He's got the chair. Oh, but he's not using it. He's going over to tag out to Bart instead. Double team, magic killer. But Kenny gets punched in the back of the head. Strike exchange, Homer was sent running. And Bart gets the better of it. Somewhat surprising in a striking match with Kenny. Discus lariat doesn't land, but the chair shot to the chest did. However, Kenny powers through it. Snap suplex takes Bart down. Kenny's taking a second to catch his breath. Oh, V-trigger attempt. Bart evades. Hurricane Rana though. Stood up, kick to the spine, PK style, and Kenny's got a sharpshooter locked in. Could this be all she wrote? Homer's coming to try to save his son, but no. Bart managed to power out of it before Homer even made it there. Oh, here we go. Double team. Double team. Bart goes flying. That was pretty impressive. Homer sent Bart flying into the corner. Here we go. High-low combination. Total elimination. Running stomp. Oh, Inzi attempt, but Kenny escapes. The Simpsons were starting to build a lot of momentum there. Oh, the beat down from Homer. Kenny tried to block, didn't land it. Kota golden star. 1, 2, Bart breaks it up. But Kenny double underhook pile driver. Homer just headbutts him though, and choking him. Homer's got the choke. Too close to the ropes. Kota's pissed. 450 from Kota. He sprung up to that top rope and hit a 450 so quick. Pele kick. Oh, but sent out to the floor. Homer taking a second now, but Kenny's there to stop it, but he walks into a low blow. Oh God, I don't even know what to say. This match has been insane. Bart back suplex with the arms trapped. 2.9. I thought the Simpsons were about to put away the Golden Lovers. I mean, as much as the Simpsons have been impressive over here in PTW, they are still really the underdogs in this match. Kamigoye! Cover 1, no! Homer breaks it. Falls back, Inzi attempt, well, not even an attempt, he clocked Kota in the back of the head. Got the combinations now. Kota tags Kenny. Go behind. Dragon suplex to Bart. Kamigoye from Kenny. Shining Wizard. The Golden Lovers building a lot of momentum now. Sharpshooter again, center of the ring. Can Bart hold on? He can. Homer breaks it. Kamigoye again to Bart. Bart's chin has got to be in a different position to how it started in this match. Everyone's hitting big moves now. Look at the knees from Bart. Those exposed knees to the head of Kenny. There's a tag. Oh, but Homer walks right into an Inzi. Bart strikes off the ropes. Oh, but Homer goes low. So I'm going to do it. Kamigoye, but a chair shot. Homer's feeling it. What's he going to do? He's just going to dance. Stands Kenny up. Chair shot to the chest. And a crossface from Homer. And Kenny gives up. Kenny taps out. The Simpsons get the victory. Kenny tapped out to Homer. Homer locked in that crossface, really wrenched it back, and Kenny couldn't withstand it and had to tap. You've got to consider that an upset. But either way, that means the Simpsons almost definitely with a victory over former tag team champs like that. You've got to think the Simpsons are definitely in tag team turmoil. And that's going to probably give them a really good shot, actually. Well, we still have 2 more matches to go tonight. Our main event is another tag team match in this whole mini tag series to build up to tag team turmoil. But coming up next, we have a warm-up match for our women's world champion, Rosemary. She is offered an open challenge tonight, but she's leading into a match with Batgirl at the upcoming pay-per-view event. But she wants to have a one-on-one contest, no steel cage, no special stipulations, just a straight-up one-on-one match. Open game, open field, anyone can join it. Who's going to step up for the challenge, folks? Find out next. Here we go, folks. It's your semi-main event. Semi. I'm going to go semi because I'm British. Semi-main event of the evening. Sounds weird. Our PTW Women's World Champion, Rosemary. She's been on a hell of a roll recently. We've seen her journey here in PTW from the start, where she was a little iffy with a win-loss record, but she started to build momentum, and she's become women's champion. She always defends the women's title inside steel cages, and no one's been able to stop her, but she wants a warm-up match tonight, knowing she's got Batgirl, who is stepping up to take her on. Ladies and gentlemen, making her PTW debut, it's Toni Storm. Toni Storm here this evening to take on Rosemary one-on-one, non-title. But that really don't make too much of a difference whether it's a title match or not. A victory here will skyrocket Toni up the rankings. Referee rings the bell. Here we go. Toni starting off strong. Big snap suplex to Rosemary. Forearm to the chin. Rosemary a fall-away slam to start things off on her side. And a snap suplex of her own. Rosemary knows she's got a huge challenge her way for defending that championship against one of the best women's world champions we've had here in Batgirl. So she wanted to warm up, and the warm up seems to have come in the form of the Australian sensation herself, Toni Storm. Let's Toni go behind, backdrop, driver Saito suplex style, dropping Rosemary on her head. Toni making a huge debut and going straight after the champ. It's going to be an interesting one for Toni. If she gets the victory here, it could skyrocket her up the rankings. We've got to see how she does first. Off the ropes, drop kick from Rosemary. Rosemary is no pushover. Arguably the best we've got here in the women's division. Well, not even arguably, she is the champ. That would put her as the best we've got. Air raid crash from Toni. Cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, reversal. Sends her into the corner. Toni charges in. Hip attack in the corner. Goes for the line, but Rosemary drops. Toni diving leg drop to the back of the head. Cover from Toni Storm. 1, 2. Almost got Rosemary put away early. Toni's thinking Storm 0 already. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2.9. I thought Rosemary had gone already there. But Rosemary with a pile driver. That's one way to slow down someone's momentum. 1. But a kick out at 1 from Toni. And here we go, back and forth. Elbow strikes to the sides of each other's head. Rosemary gets the better of it, working on the leg. Maybe think he's setting up for the Scorpion Deathlock. Goes for a front dropkick, doesn't land. Gets caught in another air raid crash. Stands her up. What's she thinking? Oh, she's thinking nothing. She's caught in a snap suplex. Hooked up again. Double underhook. Storm 0, 1, 2. There's 2 variations of the Storm 0 that we know of. There's the Tiger Driver and then there's the Pile Driver. Ninja, she's going for the Tiger Driver multiple times. Wonder if she'll pull out the Pile Driver at any point. Well, she will pull out the diving leg drop though. Another signature of Toni's. Cover, but Rosemary's too close to the ropes. Jawbreaker. Go behind, but walked into a sit-out jawbreaker slash stunner. Toni, she's feeling it. Got her up. Death Valley driver to a new demon of Death Valley. Oh, wait a minute. Toni Storm just hit Rosemary with the Red Wedding. She's using Rosemary's own finish, but she wasn't able to capitalize. However, there's the pile driver, the second variation of the Storm 0. 1, 2. Oh, Rosemary again just survived. Michinoku driver. Toni goes behind. Scorpion Death Drop. A reverse DDT to another Michinoku driver. My God, Toni Storm is hitting Rosemary with all the biggest shots she's got. Rosemary just trying to slow her down now with a side headlock. Just trying to keep Toni from building too much more momentum. Into the buckle. Rosemary follows her in. Repeated forearms. With the hooked up again with another air raid crash from Toni. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, this makes things interesting. In something of a shocking move, Toni Storm makes her debut and gets the victory over PTW Women's World Champion Rosemary, when Rosemary's already got herself a #1 contender. She's already got herself a #1 contender at the pay-per-view in Batgirl, but you've got to think this is going to skyrocket Toni Storm up those rankings. Oh, we don't really have too much time to sit and process and think about this because we've still got a main event, folks. 2 members of the Strong Dragons, Bryan Danielson and Pete Dunne, have got a mystery tag team stepping up to the plate to take them on this evening, folks, in your main event. Wait, where you are, that's coming up next. Here we go, main event time, folks. 2 members of the Strong Dragons are going to be here for this main event. They've been told to come out to the rings. They've got themselves a mystery tag team to take on tonight. A tag team who could have quite easily have just skipped this whole process and said they were to debut in the Tag Team Turmoil match, but they decided no, they wanted to step up tonight and take on one of the other teams vying to get in there. They wanted to earn the opportunity, and they are taking on Bryan Danielson and Pete Dunne. Hard to prepare for a team who you don't know who it's going to be. But here we go, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Kushida, Alex Shelley, the Time Splitters are here. Here in PTW, stepping up for the main event. Kushida and Alex Shelley. Big time get here for PTW. Curious to see how well they're going to do tonight. How well they're going to do against the Strong Dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, ring that bell. Pete Dunne, Alex Shelley starting things off. Alex Shelley is, any of you who do not know, he's realistically a legend in pro wrestling at this point. I say a legend, he's been around 20 years. I think he debuted in 2002. Made his name in TNA wrestling. One half of another amazing tag team in the Motor City Machine Guns. He also made a bit of a name for himself in Japan with Kushida as part of the Time Splitters. Alex Shelley has trained a lot of wrestlers as well. He's passed on a lot of knowledge to a lot of wrestlers. Oh, but now he's trapped in a heel hook from Bryan Danielson. We have just got 4 of the biggest names in, we'll say junior wrestling, because let's say they're all junior heavyweights. Of the past, let's say the past like 15 years. 4 of the biggest names of the past 15 years here in this tag team match, all vying for an opportunity to get into Tag Team Turmoil at the upcoming pay-per-view. Kushida, just jumping suplex there, but Danielson bounced back to his feet, takes out the ankle, does Danielson. Nice transition into the knees. Tag straight out to Dunn. A tag out to Shelley again. Danielson kicks them both down. Oh, but Dunn snapping at the fingers of Shelley. Dunn now. Surfboard stretch. A move that Shelley is quite famous for himself. And a big chop, but he's getting caught with elbows. Back and forth they go. Dunn gets the better of it, but barely. And there's a tag back out to Danielson. Alex Shelley and Bryan Danielson is a match I would love to see today. Trying to kick out the back of Shelley's knee, but he retreats over to tag in to Kushida. Kushida now evades the first shot, but gets caught with the jawbreaker. But a big dropkick sends Danielson down. Kushida kicking at the ribs, snapping at the arm. You know what Kushida's going to be thinking when he's working on the arm. Look at these two just kick for kick. Kushida somehow got the better of the exchange. You think usually when it comes to straight strikes and kicking style, you'd think Danielson's going to have the better of it, but nice trap there into a sleeper. Easy for me to say. Or rear naked choke. Oh god, just a straight headbutt from Danielson. Again, Kushida goes for something and Danielson stops it and traps him into a rear naked choke. There's a tag out to Shelley, snapping at the arm. That worked. Double team, double Inzi from the Time Splitters. Shelley and Kushida. Tag out to Dunn now. Dunn and Shelley back legal. They're working on Shelley's leg, but an up kick takes Dunn down. Shelley, nice! Nice move there for Shelley. Reverse pile driver, belly to back pile driver style. And nice! It came from Japan. The variation there from Shelley. Basically a cross-leg brainbuster, cross-leg fisherman brainbuster. Snap suplex. Shelley's got so much offense, so many moves, so many ways to put you away. Of course, Shelley's favourite ways to put you away are the Border City stretch and the standing sliced bread, or just any variation of the sliced bread, really. Double super kick from Kushida and Shelley. This is just insane. Can't believe we're going to call a match like this. Kushida goes behind, goes for a Superman punch, and he landed it. He's got the arm trap. Well, he's got the arm caught and the head trapped, I should say. Big chop. Strike to the ribs. Sent Dunn into the corner. Kushida's just battling everybody right now. Almost got the victory. Notice as well the Strong Dragons came out here alone. They didn't come out with any other member of their team. Tajiri's not accompanied them. Regal's not accompanied them. Yuta's not accompanied them. They wanted to do this on their own. Big drop kick from Dunn. Sends Shelley to the floor. Kushida and Dunn circle each other, but snap at the arm from Kushida. Shelley's... Oh, big moonsault. Shelley's got a chair. Doesn't use it. He just drags Dunn away from the ropes and covers him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, Shelley might have been thinking sliced bread there. You saw him go for it. But there's too many people in the ring. Dunn tried to choke Shelley out there with that cravat. Didn't work, but the multiple forearms to the face will drop him to the mat. Danielson back legal now. Shelley retreats, tags out to Kushida. Double super kick, drop Danielson. And it came from Japan. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. A big drop kick from Danielson. Sends Kushida halfway across the ring. Stands it back to his feet. Kushida, a straight knockout blow. Danielson's in trouble. Kushida's got him up. Another forearm to the face. Picks him up again. Oh, goes for the rolling forearm. Doesn't land it, but walks into a headbutt. Danielson tagging out to Dunn. They were going for a double team. Kushida saw it coming. Kushida now. Nice rib breaker. Up top. Moonsault. I was going to say standing moonsault, but it wasn't really. Diving. More kicks from Danielson. Jawbreaker. Dunn's got a chair, just clocks Kushida in the head with it. And he's going for it again. Strong Dragons know how to get physical. They love the violence. Set up. Kick to the ribs. Oh, wait, he's thinking buzzsaw style kick. Shelley off the ropes, running stomp. Dunn, they'll manage to retreat over to tag in Danielson. Nice magic killer. Up top, double stomp from Dunn. Danielson up top, is he thinking headbutt? He is. The combination and a cover. 1, 2. No, Alex Shelley just survives. Divorce court. Double stomp. Now the Time Splitters are building combinations here, and the frog splash to the spine. Drags Danielson out. Covers him. 1, but Dunn's right there to break it. Oh, a nice exploder. But he held on to the exploder. Oh, but a headbutt catches Shelley. Off the oh, now the ref's got in the way. Danielson tried to charge over to the ropes, but he didn't notice referee Earl Hebner was there. That was a pretty much a big break for the Time Splitters. Standing moonsault, but ref's still down. Dunn's there to break it. And snapping at the fingers. Lamahi straw. Referee's in the ring. 2. Just a 2 count. Shelley's trapped in a surfboard from Dunn. While Kushida and Danielson are kicking the shit out of each other. Big roundhouse. Stands him up. Tag out to Dunn. Here we go. Jawbreaker. Enziguri combination. Cover 1, 2, 3. The Strong Dragons get the victory, but my God, was it earned. That was something else. That was a hell of a match. Oh God, the Time Splitters making their debut here, and they weren't quite able to get the victory, but they put on a hell of a showing. The tag team division here in PTW is insane at the moment, folks. We're going to have to leave this show here, so thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!